Hi, I'm Lucy, and in this video we're going to look at how to find the equation of the straight line that passes through 2 points. You should already know how to find the gradient and all about the y equals mx plus c equation, but if you've forgotten, watch these 2 videos first. So we want to find the equation of the line that passes through these 2 points. So we start by finding the gradient of the line. We have our standard gradient equals rise over run, or change in y over change in x equations. Or there is another really simple equation we can use, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, which is just the difference between y values divided by the difference between the x values. Choose one of the set of coordinates to be the 1's and the other coordinates to be the 2's. I'm going to make the 4, 3 my 1's and the 7, 9 my 2's. So then the gradient is just 9 minus 3 divided by 7 minus 4, which gives us 6 divided by 3. So the gradient is 2. Or you could just stick to the rise divided by the run. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So now using the y equals mx plus c format, we already know the gradient m is 2 and we just need to find the y-intercept. We could just look back at the graph and see that the y-intercept is -5. So the equation would be y equals 2x minus 5. But you won't always have the graph. The question could look like this. So let's have a look to see how we'd find the y-intercept with this question. So we know our gradient is 2, and with our y equals mx plus c equation, we have y equals 2x plus c. To find the missing y-intercept c value, use one of the sets of coordinates that was given to us in the question. So 4, 3 or 7, 9. I'm going to use 4, 3. So when x is 4, y is 3. And just substitute these values into our equation, y equals 2x plus c. So instead of y we have 3, and instead of x we have 4. So now we have 3 equals 2 multiplied by 4 plus c. So 3 equals 8 plus c, rearranged by subtracting 8 from both sides, and we get c equals -5. So the gradient m was 2, the y-intercept is -5, so our equation is y equals 2x minus 5. So there really wasn't much more to learn, just that nice simple gradient equation, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. It doesn't really matter which set of coordinates you make your 2's and which ones you make your 1's. They both work. In part 2, we're going to look at another example for you to do yourself. There won't be a graph involved, so you've got to use all the equations.